guys, it's Carolyn with Crafting with Wine, and I wanted to do my, a tour of my Raskog cart. I pulled it out into the middle of my room, and I wanted to show you how I organize it as a paper crafter and not a planner or a mixed media artist, but as a paper crafter and how I've done it. I'm in the process of moving into a new room in my home for my craft space. So I'm real excited, and I've got my cart exactly the way I want it at this point in time. So while it looks all pretty, my cart organization, I thought I would share it before it gets all messy. So we're going to go over and take a closer look, and I'll go over everything that I have in it, so we won't be this far away. I just wanted to show you at this point what it looked like far away. Excuse me. So we're going to go over, and I'm going to show you the top shelf, the middle and bottom, and how I've set it up, and probably why I set it up that way as well. So let's get started. On the top rack of my Raskog cart, I have markers. I have what Copic markers I have, and I don't have very many. I also have them in little paint can tins as well. And I'm sorry if my camera's shaky, but I'm trying to hold it on a tripod. So please forgive me. And here I have a large paint bucket of all types of different markers that are in here. And then I have some coloring pencils, colored pencils, some metallic markers here. These are my Cricut pens that I have here. And then I have paint brushes and water brushes here, I'm sorry. And then over here I keep my Wink Stellas and my Jelly Roll pens and my black glaze pens. And here I keep some Spectrum Noir markers, and then my Distress crayons are in here as well, right there. So I hope my lighting is good. I'm not for sure. And you're going to see messes in the background, so please forgive that. Because, like I said, I'm reorganizing and moving into a new craft space. Then we come down, and I have this magnetic knife bar that I bought at IKEA, as well as the cart. And here I've put some paper clips that people have made me on here, and I just love these. So they're right there on that magnetic bar. And then off to the side here, I have one of these little pink holsters that you get at Michael's, and this is my airbrush marker thingy. You know what I'm talking about, where you put your Copic markers in it and blow air, and it puts the ink on the paper. And then on my middle shelf, I have another one of these knife holder magnetic bars that I've put on the front. And again, I have some more paper clips. And in here, I keep my Bath & Body Works spray that I spray on all of my outgoing mail. This is the white tea and ginger. And then the hemp seed spray and eucalyptus spearmint. And don't know what spray that is. But here I keep my watercolor palettes to mix those in. And then this is my starry watercolors, and then my Prisma colored pencils, Faber-Castell colored pencils, my Artez water brush markers, chalk markers, more chalk markers, my Aqua Blend Spectrum Noir watercolor pencils, and then Spectrum Noir watercolor brushes are back there as well. And I'm not real good at filming like this, so I hope I'm not making anybody sick or anything of that nature. So please bear with me, please. Thank goodness I don't film like this very often. You can see all those empty, nasty boxes sitting over there. Well, they're not empty. They need to be sorted and gone through. And then I keep my Dymo label maker there with extra tape, and then my shipping tape is in there as well. And then when we come on down to the bottom rack, I made this part of my stamping section, and here I keep my Misty stamping tool. Love this baby. I can't stamp without it. And then just a basket in here full of different foams and little ink cubes, a couple of ink cubes, and I don't know why they're in there because they're not supposed to be, and then re-inkers. I also have my acrylic stamping blocks in here and extra mini ink blending tools that I use, and then what Stampin' Up! Ink I have is in here as well. So that's what I keep in my Raskog cart, and that's how I have organized it. I hope maybe this has inspired you to organize yours and maybe do yours like mine. I don't know. so we'll see. And I know I searched on YouTube here a lot for Raskog cart organization before I really organized mine, and I could really only find people who did planner stuff, and I'm not a planner girl, so that's why I kind of did it my own. So I hope you like it, and I really appreciate the time that you just spent with me. Take care and cheers.